Okay, let's get the show on the road. I just clicked the wrong bloody button. It stopped. It's supposed to click start. Morning, everyone. I hope we're well. We're back. A day stream today. I did say on Tuesday, hopefully with the time I've got now, the more spare time, I'll try and do some more day streams instead of just doing it in the evening. It'd be good to see as well what the servers, the ranked lobbies are like to do with numbers. Obviously, they're usually quite stacked, or well, stacked to a certain degree through the evening when we usually race. So I say a lot of people are in sort of Europe that possibly race. So it'd be interesting to see, like I said, through the day, my time, just to see what's going on. Let's have a look. So what we want to do, we are 28 minutes, so well, we're 40, so 10:40 at the GT3s. We've got a decent setup for the Lambo. What I want to do is try the... Let me have a look, actually. I need to work this out. Final Sector has sent me a setup. I think he's also done a... he's also done a video on the setup, I presume. So it's with the AMG as well, which I don't tend to use, but he says possible 26s. So I have been trying to scratch around for a 26 in the Lambo. I've got a 27.0. I haven't got a 26, unfortunately. So I'm so close, but I just can't seem to get it. So we're going to try... Let's have a look. Try and bring this back up. We're going to try the AMG. I know the AMG is pretty horrendous off the line. But what we need to do first, because I think he's got it in a different... He's got it in a different format. I think just the tyre pressures are. So preferences, pressure units, metric, save. If we go back... So usually, I can't remember who said in the chat on Tuesday about setting up a custom lobby, and then it should be identical to there we go, yeah, identical to the online, because I've noticed the offline or the sort of race weekends, you can go quicker. I can go quicker at that instead of the actual ranked race. So I want a sort of apples for apples comparison. So keep seeing the Porsche. A lot of people are using the Porsche, to be fair. I just can't get on with it. So Jester, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm trying to get a 26. I was on last night and I absolutely had a horrendous time. Basically, we had 31 in the server, which I don't understand why it didn't split the server. So we had 31. Half the grid got kicked, and then the stability on the actual server was horrendous. I was changing gear from second gear and it would change up to sixth, because I get that gear issue when the server's unstable or it's out of sync or whatever, and it was an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So is the Porsche the new meta, is it? Well, I'm screwed then, because I can't run it. I cannot run it. Right, we're going to try Final Sector's setup. This seems the same. 1, 3. Put our usual in. And like I said, we'll just see. We'll do a couple of rank races. I'm only on for a couple of hours, so 7, 6. Better than the Meta. I know the AMG is absolutely horrendous off the line, isn't it? So it's going to be interesting. So 240, 999, 11, 9, 11, 15, 6, 85, 0, 1. Oh, this is interesting. Final sector's gone minus 16 on the front. I thought it messed up the setups when you did that. Maybe not then. 5, 11, 5, 15, 6, 3, 9, 3, 13, minus 15. Okay, so he's gone. He's gone pretty aggressive on the ride height, which I didn't think you could do anymore. That's interesting. Like I said, we tried that with the old setup, but I suppose we wasn't 100% whether that was the issue. Very strange. We'll go 25. To be fair, you'll enjoy the Lambo now. I'm enjoying it. It hasn't really changed. It's just got sort of on par with everything else, which is good. 212, 72, 400. Right, I think we are there. The 27s. Right, let's see, shall we? See what we can do. No. Get it on the right hand and into the glove. So did I know I posted it in my Discord. Did anyone else see Just Hun's video on this? It was, yeah. I was just literally shouting at my TV when I was watching it, saying, "What are you doing? Why haven't you set up the sort of the car or anything?" It just, yeah. It was a train wreck, if I'm honest, and it didn't, yeah. Yeah, I enjoy the Corvette, but I just can't seem to get a 26. 27.0 is my quickest. I said we've got, yeah, about 22 minutes till the ranked race, so let's see how we get on. I mean, we might not even get anyone in the ranked race. Might take some getting used to this. I think Final Sector was saying it turns in pretty well, or turns in on acceleration, where the Lambo is completely different. It turns in on no throttle. So this is going to be interesting. We'll try and, yeah, get used to it. The Lambo's calling it that. For me, the Lambo's quicker. It's quicker than the Corvette. It's the only, I mean, I've tried the Porsche and I didn't get on with it. It's the only two I've tried, Corvette and the Lambo, and the Lambo seems slightly quicker. So, I mean, we'll see how we get on with this. But it's good to see a variation of cars at the front as well. Tyres up to temperature. Problem is with me, I just want to push straight out the box, and you can't do it with these tyres. Overshot it. It was funny yesterday, like I said, I made that video of the review of the 2 updates, and obviously was praising the game and stuff, and then yeah, had an absolute torrid time in ranked because of the server issues and instability. I turned it off in the end and went on AMS2. .28.3 isn't too bad straight off the bat. There's definitely more time in it. The Audi Cup, yeah. That's what I mean, it's so good now, and it's brought a lot of us together as well. I mean, I went on, it was funny, when I picked the wrong car for the last rank race last night, Ryoki was in. And he wasn't like head and shoulders quicker than say me, so obviously I didn't do the race because I went in the wrong car, but he was in the Lambo as well. I think if I'd have gone in the Lambo, it would have been, yeah, would have been pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know if Final Sector's gone in the offline mode to do the lap. No way. No way I went over that line. They need to sort out the track limits on this for definite. Meaning to check the replay to see if we are on the white line or not. .27.6 predicted. That was better. That's what we needed to do. It's where we lost a lot of time before. .1. I thought that was perfect. Absolutely perfect, that. Get the Widowmaker. I reckon it's close to a 26 in this. Once the tyres are up, I mean the tyres are actually warmer than what I've ever seen them in the Lambo or the Corvette. Which is a good thing. So I wonder if running the ride heights helping the tyres. Tex, how you doing, mate? Yeah, running the ride height lower is helping the... Oh. I need to get this correct. What's that? 27.1. Obviously dirty. 27.0. This thing's quick then. Oh, come on. There's no way. Yeah, no further action, exactly. You're at school. That's not good. I was about to say, do you fancy joining, but that's a bit of an impossibility then if you're at school. Yeah, we thought we'd do a day stream, see who's all on. Try and chase a 26. I said it's going to be interesting to see what this is like off the in the launch. Right, that's got to be a 26. 1.4 up. Let's see if we can hold it. Oh, you absolute spanner. Oh, that would have been a 26 easily. Can't get that second to last corner. There's 26s in it. 26.8. I'm going to run out of fuel now. 26.8. Wow. Okay. So about 26.8, 26.9, depending. Right, let's have a look. So did we change? Or not really much else we can do, I don't think. It feels good. Once the tyres are up and you start dropping that fuel out, it does feel really good. I'm wondering if Final Sector's done the ride height to generate more heat in the tyres. Because that, like I said, getting quicker and quicker. The hotter the tyres get, which is obvious. But as I said, I've never seen in the Corvette and the Lambo, the tyres get that warm. So I think there's maybe that's contributing. What, so we're only, yeah, running rear wing 3. So what, I wonder what they are in PSI. Well, let's save that anyway. I'll tell you what, that's pretty quick. It feels stable as well. It's just trying to get, obviously, the final sector, pardon the pun, the final sector of the lap nailed. So, right, what have we got? We've still got 12 minutes. Let's go back out again. If I get away with TC2, because TC4 is a sort of safe bet. Once the tyres are warm, I reckon you could run a lower traction control and get more bite out the corner, which will gain you a couple of tenths, I reckon, full lap. Yeah, I'll have to ask Final Sector when he comes on. I'm not too sure if it'll be now or I'll message him and find out why he went low ride height. Unless you can get away with it in the Merc. Can't seem to get away with it in the Corvette. Does stupid things. Tell you what though, easy to drive this is. I thought it would take me a good few laps to sort of get up to speed. Yeah, that was perfect through there now. I can do it on cold tyres, I can't do it on warm tyres with loads of grip. No. Tyre's not up yet. I mean, what are we on? Second lap? Or first push lap? Tyres are already got up to temperature. It's crazy. CTC kicking in. You don't want that if you can get away with running it lower. You're down to 3. You need to go, yes, slower through there because you try and push. That's the problem, or I do. You try and push as much as you can through there to gain time. It's probably better to not push, go slow in, fast out. Just need to get that in my brain. TC3 still cutting in slightly, so we're down to 2. You don't want it cutting in really. So we should be able to straighten the car up enough. There you go. Gained 3 temps on that corner alone. No. Went 3rd. See, that's the problem as well with a lower TC. Right, I reckon we could get a 26, you know. We've got them through there, we're on. A little bit. Okay though, where we need to be on the Delta. Yeah, we're definitely where we need to be on the Delta. Slow in. No way did I cut that. It's going to give me a track cut, you watch. You absolute 26.7, going quicker. Come on, you get that last corner. This is definitely the quickest car length around here, I think. Link, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Oh, he's overshot it. No, he hasn't. He's okay. As well, it still feels you've got loads of grip even with the tyres this warm. I'm going to say that, I've just messed up that slightly, but we're still on. Well, on for that elusive 26. Right, come on, let's see if we can get this bloody corner this time. Slow in, go. Gotta be a 26, surely. Get in, 26.8. I'll take that all day long. There's definitely another tenth or two in that. Yeah, TC2 then. Definitely, it's not. It's on the borderline of cutting in and not cutting in. So I think when the tyres are cold, you run sort of 4, and then yeah, knock it down once the tyres are up to temperature. Put it down to 2 then. Save that. Right, let's go. See if we can do it in an actual race or in quali. He commented to Circuit de la Sarf. He's commented PMR. That's the first I've heard about it. When did he comment on that link? Was it recently or? Right, I need to pick the right car this time. I picked the wrong one last time. Let's have a look at the liveries. What we got? Oh, what is that? Haribo? A gold Haribo. Nice. Got to go with a gold Haribo. Has to be. Last weekend, yeah, I've heard nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I unless he spoke to a dev or yeah. Thing is though, surely it's not going to come the first DLC, because the first DLC is the GT500, which is to do with, is it Asia and stuff? So it's going to be like Suzuka and stuff like that. So kids and grown-ups love it. So yeah, I'm just envisaging that advert when the adults are talking like children. But yeah, this will be interesting because I haven't launched this and I know it's slow. So, but yeah, the aim now is to get a 26 in race, or not race, in quali if we can, or even in the race. That is the aim. It's all well and good putting in laps and stuff if it's different, but I'm sure the online lobbies are the same as the rank, so, which is good. Do a voiceover way too short, yeah. I probably could, you know. I actually got an email a couple of weeks ago trying to get me to promote AI generated voices, and they'd pay me, and you know, the paid promotion and stuff. But yeah, I don't see how I could incorporate it into a stream, so I sort of left it. Julian, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm well, thank you. I hope you're doing well on this lovely Thursday morning. Bit murky where I am, bit grey cloud, and I think it's going to rain today, which isn't good, but it is what it is. I can't believe I found my new favourite car in the murk. But yeah, if we can get another 82 points, we could possibly go up to second, you know, which I'd be over the moon with. Considering we've got some crap points right at the start. But you can now, yeah, exactly. I have got high pitched on my, I'm trying to think what one it is. I can't remember what one it is. You'll have to tell me. Hang on, let me move this. Let me see if I can do it without moving my bloody camera. There's so much stuff right in front of me. Right, here we go.
Right, what's that one sound like? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I can't remember which one's what.
Or we'll go the second one. Is that better?
Third one. Second one. We'll go to fourth one as well, just to see.
So we'll now change to the fifth one. And
we've changed to the sixth one.
And I've turned it off. I was a bit worried I didn't know how to turn it off. I've ended up having a weird voice for the whole stream. Fifth one is the one. Okay. So what do you want me to do? Change my voice for the whole race? Because we're in the Haribo. I'm moving my camera and everything. Look. So hang on, let me go 5th.
2, 5. There you go. So we are running the Haribo. Sweeties. Sweeties. Oh, using delivery only. Okay, so this race. Right, let me put my camera back. I've just moved everything. Right, let's hope it doesn't. No, we haven't got 10. Okay. Should be okay, vehicle setup. Right. So. Let's go, Haribo. Let's go, Haribo. So the big question is, what is everyone's favourite Haribo? So I like the fizzy sweets. The fizzy ones. Not the originals. Always congested. There it is. Look at that bad boy. Fantastics. Which ones are they? I don't... Is that the fizzy ones or is that some other ones? I've actually got a bag downstairs. I should go and get it and eat them on stream. The fizzy, yeah. We love the fizzy ones. Whoa, no! Shouldn't have had it on TC2. Oh well. Stupid, I should have left the TC where it was and then down. There you go. Try that. Oh my days. Almost ripped me thumb off. Not having much luck with this Haribo, are we? New sponsor, yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get the advert and I'm going to have to nick the audio off it. And I'm going to have to play it while on stream. Whoa. Somebody's in my Haribo livery car. No, look. They got 2 of them. Oh my days. Calm down. Only got 5 minutes left. This is the problem as well. They've changed the... Well, a couple of updates ago to do with the ranked. They changed the time for qualifying. What are you doing, mate?
5 minutes to the end.
And yeah, obviously you need to, at least, what, 2 or 3 laps to get your tyres up. It's a bit counterintuitive, really. I'll let this guy go. We're running a different voice. We're running the Haribo voice because we're in the Haribo livery car.
Make it count.
Go, go, go. That's good. Right. I thought my teammate in the other car would go quicker. Seems to be catching him up. Oh well. Haven't got the full temperature. I'm still having visions of the advert. Haribo advert. teammate cleared the path there. You see that? He took the guy out. Good man. Caught him up though. No, it's my voice changer.
Fastest car on track.
Having a laugh at the Haribo. Oh no. Totally off there. I'll change it back in a minute. That's the only problem. People coming on the stream going, what the hell is going on? Another broken Haribo. Haribo! Not sure if that 28 one's going to be sufficient. We'll keep going to get these tyres up. And we'll back off and give it a push lap. Someone sat on the side of the track. Let's go, Haribo. I mean, you don't want to slow down too much because then the tyres go down. The greatest of corners. We were flying in practice. Somebody sat there on the side of the track. That's horrible. Another lap.
Checking flag this lap. Wrap it up.
I've been on the Haribo. Seems like there's a lot more sliding going on than in the custom lobby. Whoa. Cheers, mate. Well, 27.7 it is then. We'll have to try and get a 26 in the race. I've been on helium. I can't hear it. I obviously can't hear my voice, so I could do if I change the settings on OBS, but I won't bother. Only 7.7 then, okay. This is where we get absolutely swamped at the start. Right, vehicle setup. Essentials 2.9, okay, doesn't seem too bad. The 40. Yeah, no worries, Woody, mate. I'll speak to you again soon. Have a good day anyway. I said we'll leave the voice on until we finish. Just for shits and giggles, I suppose. Yeah, why is it so bad then on launch? Let's find out, shall we? The NSX. Got the other, got a teammate behind me, look.
Good luck, mate.
Haribo, Haribo. Here we go. Doing it for the sweets. For the sweeties. Oh yeah, it just sits there, doesn't it? Wheel spins like an absolute good one. Oh, he got tagged by my teammate and give him a boost. Oh, you can't come across me. Whoa, what is going on? I saw what was going on there. Well, let's start up. No further action, that's good. What we want to see. Is my teammate still in third? I don't know. I can't believe how bad this is to get off the line. Pretty shocking. Seven, 9. Have a couple of laps, then we'll drop the TC. You know what, the brakes are good on it as well.
Bag marker in front. This guy was useless in practice. Don't take any risks.
Got that all wrong, that last corner. Oh well. Yeah, cut. Can't see me. I think you need to get into a rhythm for the first corner. Let's go.
Marker in front didn't look great in practice. Don't take any chances.
Alright. Better corner. Second. 7-4. Braking way too early. Clean that.
We're coming up to a bag marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Just can't seem to get through first corner. Better corner. Tried to push the last corner too much.
Halfway mark.
And your audio isn't messed up. We're having a laugh because we're running the Haribo livery. We went with a Haribo voice. I will turn it off after this race. We all like the Haribo sweets. Yeah, there's more time in this. I told you, Haribo! You know the advert, Haribo advert, where they've got the adults and they're speaking with the kids' voices? We had a laugh.
Approaching a back marker. Be careful getting past.
No way. Oh, okay. I crippled my front left. .8 seconds. Wow, that's a biggie.
Track limit violation confirmed by officials.
Try to chase the 26th in race. About the 26.7 in the custom lobby. ABS is starting to go. Pull these tyres down and we'll go again.
Back marker and endurance going to take one up.
Why is he going so slow? I'll get through T1 now. You better love of LMU. I'm enjoying the GT3s. I really am. And it's brought everyone closer together as well, all different cars. I think I've worn my tyres now and can't go any quicker.
Mark in front of the great focus and don't take any chances.
TC1, I'm on TC1. Let's wrap those penalty points up. Got enough of a cushion, so we're okay. Better exit.
Track limit violation. Officials noted it.
Tyres have lost grip, I think. We've got more time in that final turn though. Quite a bit, to be fair. Oh. Yeah, we're having a laugh with the old Haribo. Have we changed, my boys? I'll change it back. Hang on. The people are coming on stream going, what the hell's going on?
Right, I should be back. Hopefully. Gotta have a laugh at the end of the day. I wonder if upping the tyre pressures like I used to do with a Corvette would help the tyres. Tyre wear at the end of the race.
Watch out for this back marker up ahead.
'Cause, yeah, we're just sliding all about now. We've got about 2 tenths in the final corner. That would take us to a 26, but I've got no chance now.
Keep your focus and lead the way.
I said we're just, yeah, no grip. Feel the tyres are going off. We've got one more lap after this. I suppose once it starts doing the old front end porpoising under braking, and you know your tyres are starting to go.
Catching a back marker, just be careful.
Exactly, they have left the building. Right, one to go. Well, we managed just 27.2, which is the most I've done in ranked, so not to be sniffed at. Cheers, mate. Thank you. No grip. I didn't notice this with the Corvette, but then again I upped the tyres for their maximum tyre pressure. But maybe that was saving the grip on the tyres till the end. But this seems to maybe give you the grip at the start and then drop off at the end.
This guy was all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past. Go in for your pit stop this lap. Repeat, pit this lap.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get many points this session. No big hitters in here. Which is a shame, but oh well, we'll take it. 27-2. No, my teammate. My teammate DQ'd. Haribo first and last. Change, move my camera and sort that way.
Catching a back marker. Stay alert. Be careful.
ZSM, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, still can't crack the 26 in a rank race though. I think maybe we just pushed the tyres a bit too much at the start. I said tempted to try upping the pressures to maximum and see what happens.
You are the race winner. Fantastic result.
We'll save the replay. Just for the Haribo mobile, I suppose. Oh no, we got more points. Yes, that's not too bad. Okay. So I suppose you never know. You sort of know who are the quick drivers. But yeah, that's strange. Was it 50 odd points for winning a race last time, and now it's 70 points? Where are we? Third. Like I says, another 12 points. We can get an 82. That will put us second. That's good. You finding it? Yeah, finding it better then. That's good. That's good. So we've got 25 minutes till the next one. Don't want to go GT1s. Let's go back and I think. Okay, maybe not. I think Jester was supposed to be streaming, weren't he? Let's go have a look. Sure he was. He is. He's probably in a custom. Yeah. Oh no, endurance hall. Okay. Been an update on AC Rally by any chance? By the looks of it. Right, let's go create one. Let's try these tyres, see what happens. Latest patch made it much more enjoyable. That's good. That's good news, because I'd say there's a good chunk of people that are on controller, to be fair. So have you been on the ranked, or have you been just offline races with AI? Right, let's go. Let me change fuel. Yeah, that's good. Let's see what this does. Just AI, okay.
Clear of the pits.
See if the tyres get up as quick. Probably won't, but see what happens. If we've still got the grip once they do get up to temperature. To be fair, you might as well just jump in. I mean, still, there's loads of crashes and everything else in the online, so if it's not intentional, I won't worry about it. Artistic racing evening, or evening, morning. Which I'm so used to screaming in the evening. Terrible. Yeah, good morning. I hope you're well. Yeah, these are definitely taking a lot longer to get up to temperature. And in theory, they should wear less throughout the race. Starting to get the grip. Push it there, yeah. Final sector, how you doing, mate? 26.7, I think we managed with your setup. Either 26.7 or 26.8 in a custom lobby, not in ranked. Managed a 27.2 in race. Just trying the tyres at the minute. Because I definitely noticed in race the tyres went off after about 8-9 laps. I just want to try with a high tyre pressure whether it negates that a little bit. Oh, that was horrible. Starting to get the grip now. Too fast for the tyres. I don't know whether I just maybe pushed too much at the start. I don't know. 27.3. I think it was the exit off this corner up here, second corner, is where we can gain most. There you go, 3 temps. So yeah, I think upping the tyre pressures looks like they're not overheating as much, or not, well, getting to the 90s. Oh, savage. Absolutely wrecked that. Yeah, so I think upping the tyre pressures, the tyres are obviously taking longer to come in, but when they do come in, by the looks of it, they're not getting up to the dizzying temperatures, so they're not wearing out as quick. So I suppose you've just got to take that pain at the start of the race. Yeah, take the pain at the start of the race. You're going to be a little bit slower, but at the end of it, you're going to be probably quicker than the man running the normal tyre pressures. Oh, again. No. I think because I span it, scrubbed the tyres now. Not that I've heard about. I did say I'd be trying to do some streams through the day because I've got more time now. Now that I've sorted everything I need to sort the last month. More time, more free time, so I might as well get, yeah, a day stream. I mean, numbers haven't been too bad in the rank, but definitely not the dizzying heights of when I'm on in the evening, so... Maybe we might have to just do something else through the day instead of ranked. Just to sort of pass the time. Yeah, we've got more time in the final corner as well. Gives you something to watch while you're at work. That was better, wasn't it? Slightly. Right, I need to get this corner right. Thanks, BTV. How you doing, mate? Lost time. Made time, lost time, made time. No. God damn it. God damn it. Pretty dead, but yeah, G2L LMP. There must be more people in Europe that are obviously on this. Yeah, I think I will do. We're sort of hitting a ceiling point with them. I mean, the 26 is there. Just can't seem to do it in ranked. Definitely sliding a little bit more. better. Daystream believer. How you doing, Art? Got to be a 26. Bit more of a struggle this time, but 26.9. No. Yeah, strange with the tyres. Only person I know that will run a 27 and then try to improve on it. I'm terrible. I'm absolutely... So I don't know what else we can do. We can't really change the transmission, can we? Can't squeeze a bit more top end out of it. Oh yeah, it's shocking off the line. I can't believe how bad it was off the start finish line. It was absolutely shocking. Yeah, not much else. What else can we try? I mean, why did you go so low on the ride height as well, final sector? Because we tried that after the update with the older setups and it didn't like it at all. I'm shocked that the actual Merc likes it. I haven't. 27.2 in race is the best I've got so far with this. Yeah, I don't think there's much else. Just need to try and carry the speed, I suppose. What we got? 12 minutes till the next ranked. Let's get out of here. Trade secrets. That's what I mean. As soon as I see that, I was like, surely that's not going to work. But it's even the tyres seem to get up to temperature better or the range that I would expect than, say, yeah, the Corvette or the Lambo. So, yeah, maybe that is helping with the grip, the overall sort of time. So, tried it and it worked. So, yeah, weird, isn't it? Unless it's the rake. Unless you can't add a lot of rake, it doesn't like that anymore. But maybe just dropping it on its arse level, it likes it. $11 minutes. I'm not too, like I said, we might improve on a 70. If we can get an 82, as I said, we will go up to second. There's no way we get into first. But I'd be happy, top 3, when this finishes in 2 days, to be fair, considering we've got a 43 right at the start, which is pretty abysmal, a 57 on round 3. So, yeah, yeah. End of the day, the rake's there for a reason, and it just doesn't seem to work at all. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not complaining to a certain degree. I'm happy that, like I said, a lot of the cars are close. And I mean, the Lambo, I think I managed a 27.0 in the Lambo on a custom lobby, but I can't get into the 26s. So it's still only, what, a tenth or two off the Merc. So they are close. The Corvette, I think, was a 27.5. Around that anyway. So that's only a couple of attempts, not this massive gap that it used to be. Obviously not run the Audi, so we don't know whether that's going to be any good anymore, or whether that's been absolutely nerfed all the way down to the bottom of the pile. But right, what are we going with? We've tried the Haribo livery. Oh, game's froze. It's going to go. Wait for it to respond. Do you reckon you can transfer that over to all the rest of the cars as well? It'd be good if you could. That didn't work well, did it? Yeah, didn't ranked go down as well last night? I was reading on their Discord. It went down for a spell. Okay. So what's the Acura? That's a rear engine. Lambo's rear. Corvette's front, isn't it? Is a Corvette front? Obviously, the AMG's front. Oh. Oh, apparently I'm joining this. Hang on. Hang on. No. That was a bit weird. So we were going to the GT3 race at Spielberg in an MX-5. What was that all about? Hey, you think it'd be better than the Merc? So what was the Merc doing default, do you know? Okay. Right, we'll go with the Patronus this time. 4 signed up. Mustang was 1.2 quicker. 28 default, what, for the Merc? That's massive gain. Absolutely massive. Over a second. Crazy. I just hate the Mustang, though. I can drive it. It's not like a Porsche, but I just can't seem to extract the maximum out of it. I'm surprised with the AMG that I've managed to, yeah, sort of get used to it straight away. Yeah, I don't think, well, what's today? Thursday, isn't it? It's usually stream day, patch day. I don't see them having a patch out, to be fair. I'll be shocked, if I'm honest, but only 5. Come on, we need more than 5. I think, is it 6 and over? Otherwise you get half points or something. Going to be no good. It's been a big improvement. Okay. But yeah, glad you've got to grips with the setups, though. That's good news. Until they update a game again and we have to just throw them out. I think they should, to be honest with you, now that people have got, or me especially, have got used to the sort of tyre model, I think they just need to now leave it. If they make any big, like I said, big improvements, then yeah, probably going to be, it's going to wreck the setups, the older setups again. So sort of back to square one. I think I'd like to see the DLC come out next. Not so much a patch, get the DLC. I know obviously I always said that, yeah, they needed to sort out the sort of online stability and stuff like that before they put a paid patch in, a paid DLC. But I think we need some new content. We need a new track or two, definitely. They've only got, what they got? They've only got just over a month as well for this first quarter. Make something worse than the default. Yeah, I can't get on with his setups. I find the default better for me. So, yeah. Some free content for Greeks and errors. Yeah, like I said, we'll just have to see, won't we? Hopefully it won't brick the game or, yeah, do anything bad. But, as I said, we'll see. I do think we need a bit of, like I said, especially tracks, I think. That way they can add them into the ranked. There's more tracks for the ranked. Different variation. But yeah, still don't understand why they haven't wiped the leaderboards or put in new sort of car track combos. For the sort of factory driver. I don't understand that. So yeah, I'm not too sure about the DQing. I think the thing with the minimum of 4 players was to stop, say, some person jumping in, having 1 player in the lobby and then getting maximum points after doing 2 laps. That was the bug. So that what they did is to negate that. They put, yeah, half points. You have to have more than 4 players. Not too sure about DQing, though. I have no clue whether that affects it or not. Because I'm sure it still shows on the server or the lobby the maximum amount of players that signed up, even though, say, half the grid's DQ'd. So I'm not sure, like I said, whether it affects it. Nine, not bad. We get double figures. Hopefully. Come on, we get 10, surely. Yeah, no, I agree. I think if that's the amount of people that have signed up, even if they get DQ'd because of issues with the servers and stuff, it should still count as a driver in there because they did actually sign up. Everyone that completed the laps, and if you get DQ'd in quali, you're screwed. Or people get DQ'd. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad of the sort of minimum 4 player. No, I wouldn't have thought if they quit out sort of halfway through. So Duffer Racer, 37's in the Beamer. Do you mean 27s? See, that's pretty good because I thought the Beamer was obviously not the best. Yeah, who was in the Beamer last night? I was racing against someone in the Beamer last night and he was doing 27s. So, but that's what I mean. It's good because everyone then is close in all different cars. I'm just trying to understand how it works. I mainly play around midnight UK time. The rank lobbies are sparse. Yeah, I mean, they're not great now, to be fair. So, yeah. I definitely think sort of evening time Europe is the best. But obviously, yeah, not too late.
Clear of pit lane.
I think it was a, yeah, 27.7 or something the guy was doing. He'd done it in race. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think there's more people playing in Europe than sort of the Americas. That way, Pacific, sort of. He just moved like he got bumped. I don't know if anyone else saw that. Like the curb just bumped him offline. Unnaturally, like. GGP ranked did have 5 people. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not good that respect because you can't get your decent points. What happened there with the Porsche? Always good to see the brake lights. You can hardly see them. I think you saw the little line across underneath the spoiler. Oh, what are we doing?
5 minutes remaining.
I've gone up with him. Oh my days. Don't hit the barrier. Oh, you idiot. I've done this in quali last time. What am I doing? Need to start concentrating. If I'm going to get a 26, it'll be in quali with a low fuel, not the race. GT3's the most common, yeah, agree with that. Which is quite strange, really, because I was enjoying the different classes until they sort of sorted out the GT3s. Right. Go again. Porsche setup. No, we don't want the Porsche going any quicker. What we're going to get? If you're not going to be a 26.
Guys are going to be gunning for us. Quickest car right now.
Yeah, no further action. Problem is we're going to catch this car up in front. The drum, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Sorry, mate, I probably ruined your volley lap. Get around there. Close, but we lost time in that corner. No. No, lost time. God damn it. 27.1. Well, that's the quickest I've been. There's definitely a 26 in it.
1 minute left.
No, I'm running final sectors AMG setup, and it's pretty impressive. 26 is in it. Yeah, it was this corner. Yeah, we're going to get held up now. I think there's a 10th or two in this corner. Cheers, mate. You can't come straight across me. Wow, we're not going to get round, are we? Awesome. Close, but no cigar. Jack Speed, definitely, yeah, give it a go. I'm shocked because I'm not a sort of AMG lover. But it was just so easy to jump in and drive it quick. So, yeah, definitely let me know what times you get. All right, let's go. Yeah, we'll leave the tyres where they are. I'm not going to mess with the tyres. Just leave it as is and try and baby them a little bit at the start of the race. Yeah, definitely feel we definitely had a bit more time in this in the last sector. Oh, he kept that in there well. Will he improve?
Fantastic. P1 for the session.
No.
Incredible work out there.
Gonna get done at the start though. That's the thing. Right. I think we're okay. Yeah. Well, no, we're not. What's happened? Why has it changed? You see that? Was that me that changed it? I don't think so. Let me load that setup. There you go. 5 and 2. Put it up to 4. That's bizarre. I don't understand why that's changed. It changed it in here? No? Okay. So I'm probably going to lose the lead. Third place is an AMG as well, so we might be okay. Not sure what fourth place is. Porsche, so maybe. Going to be interesting. Hold clutch and brake all the way down at the start. Then you've got to lift off the brake and clutch. No! Got that all wrong then. Neo, how you doing? I think we're okay though for third place. Could be able to pull a 15-second, but... Can you... Better jump in, you need to... That's what I mean, you need 3 feet. I was like wondering how am I supposed to put my throttle down? He did put me off. I'm hoping third place isn't quick and we can pull the 15. Did you say Pratt? I didn't read that bit. Oh, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's going to be third place. Is going to be the key. We need to start gunning it. Or I need second place to hold him up. Right, 2 seconds, not too bad. Oh, should be okay with a slap on the wrist with that one yet. Can't keep doing it though. Stormy Norman, how you doing? I'm early, yeah. I did say on Tuesday I'll try and get a day stream. Because I can now. I've got more time on my hands, so... My wheel doesn't have a clutch, no, not like the F1. I suppose that would work, wouldn't it, if you binded it to that. Instead of using your foot, but... Oh well, at least it make this race a bit more interesting, trying to lose it on the curb. Well, that's that out of the window then, straight away. So does anyone like that, where you've got to stop the car to get it going again? Have you noticed that? If the engine stalls on it, you've got to stop the car completely. So... before it restarts, unless of course you can map a starter button, but I'm not too sure if there is one. What was that all about? Can't move across me under braking, surely. Either that or that was net code. Oh, my days. Oh. TC2. I try and look at chat, yeah. Years of experience, that is. I definitely make more mistakes though when I'm looking at chat now. About a year or two ago, I could literally read chat and not make a mistake on track. I can't believe I span it on that curb. It's doing the gearing thing again. Server must be a little bit unstable. And we've got people getting DQ'd. Thing is, it makes it more fun. If I'd have not span, I reckon we could have done it, you know, but like I said, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll tell you what though, Daniel might win that because Skull's got a 4-second penalty now. He keeps racking up those penalties. I mean, I'm screwed either way with a 15-second. Might come forth if we can push. Oh, he's got a 4-second now. Hang on, what's happened to Daniel? Daniel's got DQ'd, I think. Spat out the server. Told you the server's unstable. Considering there's hardly any of us in here, it's pretty bad. Up to third. If you pass him, okay, we'll give it a go. We will give it a go. It's doing that gearing crap. That's the problem. I mean, 1 gear up or 2 gears up isn't an issue. It's when it sort of goes 3 gears up. I'd say, is that DQ'd? Have a casualty. Yeah, no worries, Sector. We're catching them. time there. Can we get a 26? That is the question. Sliding.
This back market isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Starting to cripple the tyres a little bit. What happened? I don't know. What did happen? We're catching them up. Trying to get this elusive 26. I think we've probably done the tyres now, so
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass
Come
and
on.
get on with it.
no gear. God damn it. They put you back 20 minutes, okay. Go, no. No clue what happened there. MC, how you doing, mate? Couple of laps to pass him on track. We're going to get fourth by the looks of it.
The back marker ahead is not the position. We need a clean pass.
We are killing these fronts. Oh my days. All the times for the gearing to go kaput. That's good, MC. You been on PMR, or what you been up to of late? Maybe I needed to be on the outside, but
Back marker ahead.
Nice racing, buddy. Thank you. Well, we got him. We ain't gonna. Yeah, we'll come fourth. This isn't too bad, I suppose.
Car behind it not catching us. Keep it steady in the front.
Oh. I should work at Sebring as well. Okay, that's good. Just started sim play again, doing ACC. Not play PMA yet. Latest update's pretty good, MC, to be fair. They've done away with medium and soft tyres with the GT3s, but they've sorted out the TC issue. Which was, yeah, always a big bug for me. Trying to run low TC. Oh, he's got a 4-second penalty. It's crazy. Looks like Skull isn't getting first either. Come on. Find 3 temps. No. I toyed with the idea of going back to ACC, but everyone wants me to stay on PMR, so, and I am enjoying it now, so, which is good. Oh, get off the grass. Oops.
One to go.
Inconsistent though, or consistently in the 27s.
Race officials caught a track limit violation.
GT4s, yeah. They always were. Once I got used to them in ACC, I enjoyed them. I just haven't got used to them in this. I find them horrible.
All over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past. We're ready for you. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Oh well, where are we going to come? 4th, I think. So, not too bad. Yeah, Yeah, Spamhead won it. Oh. I think, like I said, the 15-second wouldn't have mattered if I'd have not span it. I mean, we pulled 8 seconds in the last couple of laps, so... Oh, well. It is what it is. Can't do much about it now. What we got? 2 hours. We'll do one more race. Wait for the next one, and then we'll call it. Why did I jump the start? I think if I map the clutch to a button on the wheel, I think that would work. And hold the brake and the accelerator. I take it then you just dump them and it goes.
Podium finish. Excellent work out there today.
Yeah, one thing I want to try and do as well, which I've noticed, I don't know if anyone else has noticed, with the throttle trace, if you can really like just touch the throttle a little bit and it does nothing to the car. Now, then surely that's an issue. Surely you want to be on the throttle as early as possible. Yeah, lift off brake and clutch and then go. Okay. Right, what we got? Yeah, 26 minutes. So again, 20 to 1. Let's go. Let's have a look. Settings, controls. So what we got here? Pedals. Shifter, unknown, controller, wheel. Right. You can calibrate it. Should we calibrate it again? I don't know. I don't want it to mess up. Right, exit without saving. Center the wheel and press confirm steering wheel keyboard. So 90 degrees is what? All the way? I never know what 90 degrees is. I presume that's 90 degrees. I'll press the throttle down as far as it will go and hold it there. So it is giving a percentage. Look, but so 10% and it's giving nothing. See, look, 11%, 12, 14. So 13% of my throttle is redundant, which is weird. Why is 13% of my throttle redundant? Is that game issue or? And I'm at 99%. Oh, there you go. So see if it's right. So 13% of my brake is redundant as well. That's weird. Wow. If I'm putting it all the way down, it's got like 2%. See, the clutch again doesn't really. Right. Clutch. Try that. Hoping this hasn't messed up my right, actually, hang on. Settings. Controls. Right, have I got a dead zone? Brake field boost. Oh. Brake pedal dead zone. Throttle pedals. You can't change the throttle. Okay. But like I said, 14, 15% of it don't work. Ah, clutch 100%. Look, okay, that works then. Oh, what's the dead zone? Yeah, but it's the throttle. There's nothing for like 13 to 15% around that, which isn't good because you want, yeah, throttle pedal dead zone. So I want 2. So I'm on 200 sensitivity as well, but it's weird, isn't it? Right, let's go custom lobby. Yeah, I don't know with the throttle. I really don't understand why there's that 13% dead zone of nothing. You want the throttle in as early as possible. Thing is, you get it. If I can try and sort that out, surely I'll be quicker on track as well because of it. It's just that nothing there. Seems better. Definitely seems better. Right. So, clutch. Is that what I'm supposed to do off the line? Oh no, I'm going to be screwed. It's going to go the wrong way. Oh my God, I've got the wheel. Actually, hang on, no, it won't. I've got the wheel not centered. I'll tell you what, that's pretty good off the start. Let's practice that again. So, clutch, brake. Spinning. Does it get off better? I don't know. I'll have to test it in a race scenario, I suppose. Yeah, I've mapped it. I've mapped it to my wheel. Tell you what we'll do. Make Let me create another server. Okay. Off, off, off. See if this works. So the problem is, yeah, using half, you're trying to let go of everything going and then put your foot down. I'm probably going to put my foot down too early. So I'm still then going to overshoot the RPM before the car actually starts going. Right, let's go. Let's put all the fuel in that we're supposed to, just to simulate. We'll go 4.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
You say that's quicker? Why not restart? Restart. 4 people online currently. Oh, well, come on. I didn't think it would take this long so I could restart the session. No, it's not going to let me restart. Okay. We'll just have to try it in a race, to be fair. Trying to host it so dead between YouTube playing up and no one on PMR right now. It's truly dead. Yeah, it's not been many in GT3s, to be fair.
Good luck, mate.
Let me try this normally. See, that seemed just as good. Three people. Okay, so not the actual getaway of the car. I thought it was, yeah, the getaway of the car. You're going to come and join us in the GT3, Jester? We're going to, what we got? 16 minutes, I think. We're going to do that as our last one, then we're going to nip out. So do I just gun it then? Full RPM? And do it that way? With the clutch? Ranked is boring. I'm enjoying ranked, to be fair. I really am. We did get more points. Need more points. Need an evening when there's more people on. Two starts, 2 poles, 1 win. Not bad. Yeah, I'm enjoying the GT3s now. I didn't think I would because of the tyres, but I think because the traction control isn't an issue, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Mets, how you doing, mate? How goes it? Yeah, not too bad. Bit dead. Not many sort of, yeah, drivers for ranked, but it is what it is. Joys of streaming through the day. Yeah, I think so. I think the evenings is when it's, yeah, when it's most busy. Yeah, no, I agree, Jester. I agree, but I think because of the volume of people that are on, and because sort of PMR lacks that volume spread over all the ranks, I seem to sort of, yeah, go where the majority of the players are. Yes, it has its upsides and it has its downsides, but I'd rather do that than, say, run a GT1 race with sort of like 3 or 4 people, and especially with the scoring now. Is it 4 or more people? Otherwise, you get half points. So it's, yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I mean, I think if somebody was to start a league that intrigued me to do with obviously the older cars or different to GT3s, I'd be interested, but like I said, it's obviously, yeah, just running what we like, innit, and running what's available as well. Yeah, I've seen Fearless. He seems to run a lot of the different and the older cars, doesn't he? I have to try and jump in with him at some stage. He seems to get good numbers as well, doesn't he, I think? Or used to. I'm not too sure now. I don't know. 11 minutes. I'll register. What livery are we going with this time? Should we go with the orange? Should we go with the Haribo again? I actually like the purple. I'll go with the purple. See how many join this time. Probably not many, but it is what it is. Have a quick look in Discord, see what's going on. Yeah, people are on about a patch in it. First in the Merc. What do you mean SRT first? On the leaderboard or? I wasn't last time. I had a 15-second penalty because I jumped start, but we won the first one quite convincingly. We're trying to crack the 26s. I didn't necessarily like it in this game when I've drove it before, but that was a couple of updates ago. So I'm surprised how quick it's taken me to get used to it. I mean, I think I ran 26.7 in a custom lobby we set up just to obviously practice with it. 27.1 or 2, I think, is my quickest in ranked. A 26 is there, definitely. Just trying to hook it all up. But yeah, it feels really good, to be fair. Yeah, not much going down in PMR either, so not much happening. Yeah, I can't believe people are on about a patch. What are they on about? 6 people, come on. We get 10 at least this time. I'll try not to mess the start up as well. Try being the word. What setup you running, SRT? Try Final Sector's setup for it. That's what I'm running, and it's really good. As I say, the 26 is there. It's, as I say, it's just trying to hook it up in the ranked. It's obviously easier in a sort of custom lobby because you've got none of the pressure of a race. So but yeah, we'll make this the last one, and then like I say, I'm gonna have to nip out. Oh, is it Kenobi's? Okay. See, sometimes I don't tend to get on with Final Sector setups. But this one, like I said, I've just jumped straight in and gone quick, straight out the box. So, well, with his setup. Just tweaking the traction control down a little bit once the tyres get warm. But yeah, I want another, if I get another 10 points, even 7 points, I'll tie with second. So seven, come on, need more. Eight. Come on, surely we've got to get over or double figures. I don't think we have. How many did we have in the first race? I don't know if that's Ryoki. I don't know if it is or not. It might be. But yeah, crazy points. Yeah, I definitely think, like I said, evenings for me then, my time to get the majority of people on, to have a chance of getting big points if you win. So through the day is not really going to work. I mean, don't get me wrong, 70 points, I'm quite shocked with that being on today. So yeah, we need the 80 odd points. That's what we need. Losing global rating though, look. Hovering around 93 now. That's all the incidents and stuff affecting that. 9, come on. Still 5 minutes. I haven't seen anyone from the races I've been in. I haven't seen anyone do a 26 in race or in the actual ranked server. So I'm sure Ryoki's running the Lambo, and I'm sure he's doing low 27s, but I might be wrong. But this will easily do low 27s consistently, as long as you don't sort of burn the tyres out. I think if I don't mess up quali, I think I might get a 26 in quali. The last couple of races I've messed up quali, gone off and stuff, and it's obviously, yeah, wrecked the chance. Because yeah, it's a low 27 on default, really. So yeah, I don't like Spielberg. And it's that first corner can make or break, to be fair. Second corner, isn't too bad now, and the rest of the track's okay. Well, except for, say, the last corner, or the last two corners are a little bit iffy for me. But yeah, that first corner is where you can gain or lose a lot of lap time. But yeah, what we got? Only got 2 days, 11 hours, so. And then it will change. New championship as well, won't it? This is round 4, so. Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, God, excuse me. Come on, we've got to break double figures, surely. Yeah, I either take it too slow and then get a crap exit, or, yeah, take it too quick and bloody go slightly wide. And I think the track limits at this track are a little bit dodgy as well. I really do. I think wheels on the white line are getting us penalties, which they need to address, really. Especially if they're putting it in as a ranked race, they need to, yeah, look into it. I don't think we're going to break double figures, are we? No, 8's where it's at. I think next time if we do a day stream, we're going to have to do something different. Maybe not the ranked, because, yeah, we're not getting the numbers in, so... Maybe start a career mode from scratch or something like that, and just, if I do a day stream, just, yeah, just continue the career mode, maybe. And then, yeah, an evening stream we do ranked when there's more people on. You've got 10, you've only got a penalty in 10 races. I've not been too bad on penalties, except for the last race with the start, because I was messing about with the clutch and that. I got a 15-second, but I think I would have still won the race, but I span out on the curb. So then that was it. Probably not. I've got to do dog training tonight, so, but we'll see. If I'm not, then I'll try and jump on. But, and then, yeah, Friday I'm not here. Saturday I'm away, but I might be back in the evening. So it might be back to Sunday again. But yeah, next week I'll definitely try and get a bit more done. I don't know. You'd have to check his Discord. So I know he's been busy as well. Not been able to do many streams. Right, 9. Come on, we're going to have 9. 9. So we didn't break the double figures. Oh, well. Probably going to be the same drivers, but... If we can try and get out the pits quick, so I don't get held up or get a gap, or yeah, that's the thing with the qualifying being shorter. If I had a 10-minute quali, it'd be better. Right, we are out first. Put the traction control up. Need to slow it down a little bit, really. I want to catch up, and then other people coming out of the pits. Scrub these brakes a bit. Heat up the tyres that way maybe. Probably not. Hoping everyone's come out of the pits now, otherwise they're going to get held up by people here coming out in front of us. Got a nice bit of clear track. Need to try and get these tyres up. Right.
Qualifying lap underway. This one counts.
No grip. Might get away with that. Yeah, okay. Definitely not the best exit though. Somebody in front. Catching them up as well. You're going to catch them up on the next lap. Not bad. Tentative on the throttle, but we're okay. Problem is are we going to catch up the guy in front? Probably. Oh, so just starting to get up to temperature. I believe we overtook him, went wide, and we're still up. That's crazy. And lost it. God damn it. Come on. Oh, I've got to get this right. Got to be a 26. Got to be a 26. Knew we'd get it in quali. That wasn't the greatest exit to be found. T1 on that lap. 26.7. Wow. Take that. You're on the way to work. That's not good. Well, we've done it, and we've done it in some style. 26.7. Happy with that. There's definitely more on the table as well, you know. Look, I've already made up a bit of time.
60 seconds remaining.
This wasn't the best corner, if I'm honest. That wasn't. Oh my days. That's what you're doing, man. See, this time, I reckon a 26.6, 26.5 maybe. Wasn't the greatest of exits again, just couldn't get the car straight.
Checking flag this lap. Session's over.
I couldn't get the car stopped. Well, we've done it. I'm happy with that. 26.7. See, there's time everywhere. Yeah, done it. We done it. we done it. Finally. No. Oh well. I reckon there's at least a 26, 25. Looks like a bug chasing whippets. Right, let's see if we can do it in the race though, that's the thing.
That's pole, mate. Amazing stuff.
His final sector's set up. He's got a video on YouTube. Do you want me to... Let me link it. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. I'll link it in the chat. 40 litres I go with, which is pretty much spot on. Let me have a look. Yeah, I presume it's this one. There you go. That's the setup. Right, here we go. Let's hope we don't balls the start up. I need a toilet as well, but we should be all right for the 13 laps. Let's see what we can do.
Good luck, mate.
There goes the Porsche. Here comes the AMG. Definitely better on the start. They against SRT in the same car. Right, let's get these tyres up and we'll put the TC down. Let's try not to spin it on the curb this time as well. Hate that corner. Oh. What's happened to SRT? Is he just span it on that corner, or I don't know what happened? No, I've gone wide. Not enough grip to try that. Oh, no further action. Okay, I'll take that. There's only 7 of us as well. 2 got DQ'd. Surely I'm not catching a back marker. Yeah, I see you spin on the final corner. I was like, what's gone on? Either somebody's hit you or something else. See, I get that. I have had that a couple of times where, yeah, the ABS has dropped. So it's a bug, is it? Okay. Another bug they needs fixing. So the big question is, can we get a 26 in race? I'm not so sure. Try not to kill the tyres and getting the fuel out. Oh no. Okay, let me off. That's not going to let me off. Yeah, definitely give it a go. See what times you can get. Be interesting to see. Are you just running the default, or is it tweaked? A tweaked default setup. All right, let's bump the TC down.
Track limit violation. Officials noted it.
Of course they did. A big hefty 3 seconds. Ah, that's right, yeah, I couldn't remember if it was, yeah, default or... See, I haven't tried Kenobis on this, to be fair. I don't think I need to. I just, yeah. Very happy with this setup. So anyone out there, the 36 people that are watching that don't know Final Sector, go and check him out on YouTube. He makes some banging setups, to be fair, and also, yeah, subscribe to his channel and everything else that goes along with that. So without people like them, then yeah, we have to stick to the defaults. And the thing is as well, for somebody like me that doesn't know a lot about setups or tuning, I'd be screwed. I definitely wouldn't be as quick. Yeah, he's made new ones, base setups for this update. To find 3 temps. Same corner again. I'm going to get a penalty again. Wow, just can't seem to get through the last couple of corners now.
Officials flag a track limit violation.
Temp up. Be careful with these penalties. A bit wayward. I need to try and get this right.
Closing on back marker. This guy was all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
A little bit quicker.
Halfway done.
That was a better first corner. A lot better. And we hold it. Not the greatest of exits. Quite crap actually. All right, come on. Oh my days. I don't know whether it's grip. The tyres just aren't, yeah, I'd say it's grip on the front. That's what I mean, you've only got a short window, I think, in the race to try and get a 26. And if you're constantly pushing, the tyres just give up and just say nope.
Officials flag a track limit violation.
I mean, that was a better exit. There's definitely more time in that. Go TC3 to negate the tyres. See what happens. Yeah, no worries, Final Sector. Thank you, mate, for the setup. Yeah, really impressed with it. I can't get round that corner. Oh my days. Nah, these tyres are... I think these tyres have had it. Oh, good exit though. Yeah. Back to TC4 ABS 8. He's actually made it through there. Yeah, and there's a lot more times, about a tenth in that final corner. That would be the tenth we needed, I reckon. 2 tenths. Well, that's left. Definitely up in the TC though, settled the tyres down a little bit. We're definitely scrubbing them. Finding lap time. I'm at another tenth in that final corner if we can get it. No.
This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
Absolutely abused that. I need to be careful now. We don't want to lose the race because We've got too much of a penalty. Two to go. That's it, yeah. I think you'd have to put it in the description box below the video. Or timestamp it. Do you know how to timestamp? It'll put it. It will then put it into segments. That way, people can just skip straight to the setup. Oh, he's got a 2-second penalty. It's called years of experience, this. Many years of experience. Another penalty. Just trying to abuse it to the point where, yeah, it doesn't give you a penalty, but you gain time. Yeah, tyre temperatures settled down. We're up in the TC, but the grip is just not there. It's going to have to be a 27.2 in the race then. I'm happy with quali though, very happy. Just a shame there's only 2 days left of this. Yay! Probably won't get a lot of points, to be fair, with this one, but yeah, I don't mind the track. I think just T1 will make or break your lap. T2 as well, because of the camber on it, you can, yeah, rotate the car too much. But no, I don't mind the track. It's definitely not, say, one of my favourites. I can't extract everything out of a car, but yeah, not too bad. Fair. We'll have a look, see what points we got. We probably didn't get more, I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, to be fair, I don't mind any track that's in this except for the Nordschleife. I'm just cannot hook a decent lap up at Nordschleife, so I don't mind any of the other tracks, to be fair. But yeah, I suppose we'll have to see, because it's a new championship as well, isn't it? That's the thing. Brand new championship. Right. No. Still the same point. So, I mean, not enough players, which is a shame, but... Oh, well, like I said, I'm happy with a 26 in quali. Really happy. So, what's today? Thursday. If I don't go training tonight, I will stream because I want to go against the better players, the bigger players, the Division 1 players, so I can try and get more points. But yeah, if not, I'm just trying to think Friday, like I says, I'm away. Saturday, I'm away. Might be able to do... See, what's 2 hours, 11 minutes? So, that'll be Friday, Saturday. So, does it run out midnight Saturday, I think? Would that be 11 hours? 11 hours to now will be midnight Thursday. Midnight Friday, midnight Saturday. So, possibly. So, yeah, we could maybe get on... Okay, it's not... Well, yeah. I may get on Friday night or Saturday night, sorry, hopefully, just for an hour or two, maybe, just to try and do the rank races before they change over. So I want to try and add some points. I want to try at least get second in that championship. It is doable, but we need the quicker drivers or the Division 1 drivers in the lobby at the same time. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, definitely check out Final Sector's YouTube and his setups because they are absolutely fantastic. Once he's got to grips with the new updates and stuff, so it's a bit of a pain for him because no update are coming, especially when they say, oh well, the old setups won't work. It's a nightmare. So he has to go back to scratch and start again. So, but he's nailed it with the AMG. He really has. It's really, really good. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to go. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in. A bit of a different one today with the old day stream. We'll try and do some more, but as I said, we won't do ranked. We'll try and do a career or something like that. So yeah, check out Finals. I want them for myself. Oh, nice Final Sector, nice one, buddy. So yeah, definitely check out his YouTube, and yeah, I'm gonna go. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I will be back at some point, likely Saturday evening. And yeah, as always, I'll catch you on the next one.